I'm back on Dying Light, and you have no idea how happy I am to be back. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Did you kill the child?
No.
Jacob? I hate this game. The last thing that took up this much of my time was 5'7" and had black hair. And I'll tell you what, that bear put up one hell of a fight the last time I saw it. This game holds a special place in my heart now, since it was the first video on my channel to do really well. You only have 4 videos. Yeah, but 4 is a lot sometimes. 4 people chasing you, 4 chimichangas in one sitting, 4 inches. You're welcome to whoever needed to hear that. Now I know this is almost as unrealistic as a Destiny player going outside, but I'm trying to hit 100k before the end of the year. So if you're going to enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. It really does go a long way. Oh yeah, I made a Discord, go join it. So without further ado, please enjoy me somehow playing this game worse than the first time. We begin our journey right where we left off, on top of the Siamese skyscrapers, where we were immediately forced into exposition.
I've only been here for a few weeks. They're launching raids.
How dare you insult me with your unsolicited exposition?
After speaking to Two-Face and this other guy's whose name I refuse to remember, we headed down to what I could only conclude was a recreation of a normal night in Detroit. A side quest popped up and my Subway Surfer's brain couldn't resist immediately switching tasks. Heading to the quest marker, I took care of a zombie that took less steroids than Dwayne Johnson and headed up the building to meet with our contact. He told us that he believed that Taco Bell was working on a new Mountain Dew flavor and accidentally developed the zombie virus. Honestly worth it in my opinion, as long as it was anywhere near close to as good as Baja Blast.
Just help to feed. That's all that matters.
It's all that matters.
It's all that matters in this world. I checked the recording, and we spent a total of 8 minutes on this quest step, because we kept going into this one building, killing like 5 zombies, getting swarmed with virals, dying, and then immediately doing the same thing over again like 10 times. If you ever needed proof that these two people together bring down each other's IQ by a factor of 100, then there you go. After finally finishing this quest step by, I kid you not, just not going to that building first, we met David, who told us to go find some samples of the new Mountain Dew flavor, which looks suspiciously like meteors. After bringing back the samples, he gave us a gun that hit about as hard as a Ubisoft game does. After removing your frontal lobe. There's a guy here. Our next task was to enter the sewers and meet with Michael, who was going to give us the explosives to blow up certain rooms in the building to prove there were still some Latinas left in Iran, so the Ministry of Defense wouldn't blow it the fuck up.
Ooh, somebody was getting drunk in here.
What the fuck?
Michael, I'm on the 10th floor.
Great.
You quit hanging out with me.
Yeah, we're hanging out too much. We planted the bombs and went outside to send our message. After completing the vital mission, we arrived at the meet point with Jade, where we found out Rise did something so evil I couldn't believe it. Making fun of the fact that I can't read.
Is this gonna be like that movie where the dinosaurs come to life?
What movie?
Night at the Museum. That one.
It's not gonna be like Night at the Museum. I don't think the zombie game's gonna have dinosaur bones come to life. Real quick, I just gotta say, I have sunk about 20 hours into this game, and I swear to God, I just can't get bored of this parkour.
Okay, we all go together or we go one at a time.
Parkour! Parkour!
Yeah!
No. Too bad. There's an entrance under the surface of Emerald Pond, but it would be a long swim under the water.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like Borat.
I'll give it a try.
I give it a try under the water. We finally arrived at the museum where we took the secret entrance and swam through the water filled with very kissable men. You know, I'd love to make a Monster Hunter video, but playing that game I barely get 60 frames, and I feel like if I hit the record button, my PC would just turn into a black hole.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be no fun.
Emerging out of the sewers, smelling just like a League player, there were 2 ignorant, idiotic imbeciles who were swiftly dealt with. After dealing with the multitudes of riffraff in the museum, we came across a room filled with mindless zombies. It's honestly crazy how well Techland recreated a Drake concert.
It's been a long fight. It's been a long fight, and I just had to have a warrior spirit, and that's all. So I'm just...
Saved your life.
As usual.
Nah, I'm normally dead.
True.
Whoa, you're not supposed to agree with that.
We finally found Jade. She looked pretty bad, but I just thought it was her missing me. Turns out she let another man bite her leg. I immediately shunned her for cheating, after which she injected me with what I could only guess is her own bathwater. Little did she know I'm immune, since I've been dosing myself with that since the moment I met her. Oh yeah, she also died, I guess, if that's important or anything. Rice was pissed he lost his favorite toy, so he sent Tahir to take care of me. Too bad I've been juicing like crazy. For him, anyway.
Tied. Nah, fucking me.
Can we not start forest fires, please?
Do you see Yogi Bear around here? I don't.
Now look, we had a problem earlier. There's a part of the government that is trying to cull the Latina population, and they blew up our signal to the outside world. So we go to Two-Face, who tells us that we have to go out to the edge of town to fix a radio tower, which would allow us to directly contact the Ministry of Defense. When I was in elementary school, there was this kid, we were running laps in PE, and this kid saw a fucking hornet's nest, so he got the bright idea that, you know, let me throw a rock at it, because that's never gone wrong before. And he threw the fucking rock at it, and of course the hornets got pissed, and they stung him directly in the eye.
What did he look? I can only imagine what he looked like. He had to look like a fucking beach ball or something.
Nah, he looked like Solid Snake for a good like 3 months, but he was fine after that.
Did he bring the box and everything? Incognito?
He hid in the cardboard box. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It took us like 5 minutes to find this damn door. 5 fucking minutes. Anyway, we entered the sewers where we came across a crying child. And if I learned anything playing this game, it's that unaliving crying babies in the apocalypse is A-OK. After the infant incident, we took down another Johnson and finally reached the outskirts of the city. Yo, new area alert.
This made it.
I'm gonna sneak up on him and get him.
We're on a hunt.
I'm gonna hunt him down.
You what authorizes this hunt? Too much Monster Hunter?
Way too much. We're gonna go to that big ass antenna. We better not have to climb that thing. I'm terrified of heights.
Well, it's flashing red. And if I've learned anything from playing this game, that yellow and red means up.
Fuck.
Yeah, but why? Look, you know what this motherfucker told me?
What?
He says since it's his idea, he likes it now.
We were talking. I remember. I don't remember it, but he did. He said he mentioned doing the Rivals video at the same time in Dying Light. I don't remember it.
I was literally in the call.
Yeah, so you remember it. And then I said it like yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, we could just film at the same time." And he's like, "I literally said to do that," and I was like, "Well, that's my idea, so now I want to do it." Oh shit! There's a head.
A head? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, looks like he couldn't get ahead.
Hey.
I wonder if it's here.
I was looking at a sick Kia Soul. Hold on, I'm coming.
What the?
Yeah, nothing can go
It was a
wrong with this.
poster.
Someone said it was. Oh shit! Look,
What?
it's here.
Oh,
Dude, he's like a big ass volatile or something. What the fuck?
there's actually a shit ton. They didn't despawn.
Damn it.
Excuse me? What did you just say, damn it?
Yeah.
You know when you're swimming and like when you come up to get air, a little bit gets in your mouth, you always like drink a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you think this tastes like?
Dr. Pepper. We got to Camden's research lab where he could finally analyze the samples of the new Mountain Dew flavor we recovered and maybe work towards a cure for the virus.
Let's do this.
What?
Oh.
Ew.
Ew. It's like my ex's house. It's
I
crazy.
swear to, I bet you, how much you want to bet this fucking zombie's alive? I bet you $10 that zombie's fucking alive.
I'll give you a box of Cheez-Its.
I'll take it.
Give me your money.
Oh, Christ, shit. I think he's dead, dude.
Scared me.
We Shroots don't need some Harvard doctor to tell us who's alive and who's dead.
That's it for me.
We decided to make sure that our dead were completely dead. Out of kindness.
I wonder where we go. I wonder where we fucking go. Oh, it says use the vent system in the office. I didn't even see that. Oh shit. It's like a League of Legends player's bedroom.
Oh no, I know someone that plays League. It's like a Smash Bros. Convention in there.
Did you know there was a tournament? I forgot what it was. It was like Magic the Gathering or something like that. Where they literally had to put in a rule. No, it was like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. There was a rule that you had to shower.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. Yep. Confront Rise to the top of the tower. I have a very sneaking suspicion that that is the last mission in the game.
There's no cure for death.
Yeah, there is.
Poppies.
Oh. You're telling me if I went out and died right now, you could just give me a little bit of
Poppies.
Good to go? Completely fixed up? What if I get mangled? Just like in a car crash, like I lose an arm or something. Just give me some
Poppies.
Just good?
Yeah. You know what this fucking button spamming reminds me of?
What?
Those like shitty QuickTime events that are just thrown in the middle of random games. Like, did you play Spider-Man?
No.
No, like
Tomb Raider has a lot of those.
Yeah, like it's an action game and it's combat and it's just like, just for no reason, just QuickTime events. Like just thrown in there. It's so boring. I hate when games do that shit. To everyone in the audience who has played this game, those words I just spoke probably caught your ear, and you understand just how much of a generational premonition that was of what's to come. Who are you?
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
All right, sure.
That's how you do that.
I was gonna finish him, and you come out of fucking nowhere and just like.
I've been waiting to do that for a while.
You asshole. After tracking back through the slums, we arrived at Rise's tower, where we were met with the second biggest disappointment of this game's ending. Here. It's played in single. Oh my god, it's one of these games.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll do it myself.
Oh, that's so fucking stupid. I climbed to the top of the tower, and here it was, the end point to this masterpiece of a game, filled with excellent combat, parkour, and visuals. Everything has been building up to this moment, this final fight, and boy did it succeed.
Come now, Crane. Do not pretend you don't care. How many lives depend on this disc? Hundreds? Thousands? Perhaps
Time for a boss fight. Is it a fucking QuickTime event? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I clocked that like 10 minutes ago. You gotta be. You fucking bitch. You have built up such good merit and you end it like this.
You don't even belong here, Crane.
Oh my fuck. Let me guess. W. Yep. WASD. Oh, look. A. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh, love this action. Love this gameplay. Oh, I'm pressing a button. One more. Another button. Oh, I'm mashing a button this time. Holy shit, let's go. Succeed in pissing me the fuck off. What the hell was that? We spent God knows how many hours getting acquainted with this amazing combat and movement, killing zombies with these awesome weapons, running throughout these incredibly built areas, and you end all that with a fucking QuickTime event. Seriously, not only do you make the mission single player, but you also end this amazing game with hitting a couple of buttons and boom, that's it. The entire final boss fight is a glorified cutscene. My second biggest enemy in the game was Rise, and apparently my first was the development team. This game was an incredible experience. From beginning to, well, right before the end, everything was nearly perfect. My favorite part had to be the nighttime. The way Techland crafted the entire night is something straight out of a game design class. The ambient sounds, the periodic strikes of lightning illuminating the path ahead. The distant screams of virals and volatiles reminding you of what's truly out there. and the way the UV light is so visible during the night, providing a sort of beacon of hope in the darkness. I love the weapon design. A great detail is how the weapons slowly degrade visually after repeated use. But by far my favorite part of this game's detail is how sometimes when attacking virals, they will try to block your attacks and back away, sometimes even crying for help before being overtaken once again by the virus. There's not much I wish this game was that it already isn't. If you haven't played this game already, please give it a shot. It was well worth my money and time, especially considering how like a good 75% of the time, this game is like $10 maximum, and that's with the DLCs. If this video does well, I would like to explore this game's DLC, the following. I've heard pretty great things, and it seems like a good time. Anyways, before I ramble any longer, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again.